They'll be calling you a radical. Tin soldiers and Nixon coming. Tin soldier and Trump is coming. This is historic and important stuff. Let's get back to. I'm telling you, you haven't seen shit erupt. You haven't seen nothing now. I mean, this manufactured race war, the Trumpets versus the Obamacans. What's happening? I don't, man. Had to give it up. Got cancer. It's hard, man. Yeah, hang in there. Hang in there. So, listen. So, I got the footage of this late last night. I've seen the whole thing. Now, this is where you're all fucked up in this country. You've chose a side. There are no fucking sides. I hear some asshole, what are you, a leftist? What the fuck? You don't even know what you're talking about, a Marxist. Fucking right. This fucking, so as this execution's going on, this murder, you know, Trump's wife, the spy who loved me, the hooker, Octopussy, stands in the Rose Garden. Now, you think this is a coincidence? You don't think this is, you're just a conspiracy. She stands in her Soviet military uniform after she cut down fucking JFK blowing away his fucking trees. Putin's fucking spy who loved him, Octopussy fucking pussy. You think that's all cliche? Who is she? You think about, not only that, Pompeo, didn't he give his speech from Jerusalem? What, the sitting, acting Secretary of State? Unheard of shit. I mean, she's standing in the, right in your face with her Soviet freaking military fucking Russian Putin uniform on. Yeah. Oh, you think that's just, fuck. So let me get back to this. I'm telling you, I've been a street activist my whole life. I'm in the inception of Occupy, the inception of Black Lives Matter, which I never liked the fucking name Black Lives Matter. I always disagreed with that fucking name. When, you know, this thing was happening, whatever, you know, this whole paradigm that's been created, you know, now you can't even fucking exercise your First Amendment. These things have gotten so fucking violent and ridiculous. So, I do work with Mothers for Peace, Linda and Jane. They founded Mothers for Peace, Diablo Can't Shut Down Nuclear. So, 4 dead in Ohio, when young Krause, Nixon calls out the fucking National Guard, Trump, and they kill her. That's Linda. Linda's just standing next to her. That's her. That's her. That's her. I remember it so fucking good. Right here in Smogton, Utah, it erupted. It went fucking nuts here. I mean, so this young vigilante who thinks he's going to protect, who the fuck's he protecting? So this kid's in the street. It doesn't matter what this guy did. You know, whether he looted a place, burned a place, or whatever, doesn't matter. Even if he was a cop, and he's not a cop. Cops, when they started just calling themselves law enforcement, they're not law enforcement. They're police officers. Law enforcement are judge, juries, not judge, jury, execution or something. So this punk ass gets sucked into the fucking street. You know, these guys are taken to the street, watch too many, and they're protecting the global oligarchs. So they're going to protect business. They have no law enforcement training. You know, it's got to stop. Fucking so-called police have got to stop these fucking AK-47 gun toters. So he chases the guy into the street, whatever. The kid's sitting in the street, peaceful. Now, whether he was peaceful before, I have no fucking clue. But he walks up to him and he murders him. Judge, jury, and this guy is no cop. He's no judge. He's no jury. He's just a fucking idiot. And he kills him. At the same time this murder's happened, there she's standing in the fucking Jackie Kennedy's cut down fucking Rose Garden, destroyed in her Soviet military fucking dress. You think that's all? And I'm telling you, I've been a street activist for my whole fucking life. And what's going on right now, I'm telling you, this is, oh, fuck. So, you know, of course the right-wing websites are showing the end. Some guy posted, here's the picture of the guy who shot in the arm. So he was a peaceful. Murder's not peaceful. You can't even peaceful protest anymore. They fucked it all up. You know, I've been in the street with some of the most radical, crazy fucking shit I've ever seen my whole life. You don't know my path. The shit I've fucking seen, but not like this. I mean, you get a bad actor once in a while, fucking stray cat fucking show up, but both sides. I used to always say this in the Million Mass March and the Arms in the early days, before it was co-opt, Black Lives Matter, before it was all co-op. I says, our movement that we invented is the only movement I ever saw. The radical right wingers, you got an AK-47 toting freaking, they're eating baby fucking lunatic to the right, and then you got a fucking LBGT fucking transgender fucking hair sprayed different colors to the left that will actually be friends. Because our movement was non-political. It still is non-political. I'm non-political. Obama and Trump are identical fucking twins. You're manufactured into this shoe. So I'm telling you, and you don't think I know the son of Cassandra. Oh, I know. For dead end, Wisconsin, oh. This is an execution fucking murder. He walks up and blows this fucking kid away. He's not a cop. The vigilanteism has to stop. Even Cassell did a piece, and a lot of them are young fucking... out here west where I live in West Weber, there's in the woods where I grew up. You'll see hundreds of cars fucking show up, and these kids are dressed up in all their military gear and fucking whatever. The video game. I mean, Eric Jordan designed my websites. Eric Jordan, he got guilty he designed a lot of those fucking... He's the world international, video game that created all this nightmare. He finally got some guilt. He moved to fucking New Zealand. That's who does all my websites. These young guys fucking, they have no clue the fucking lethal nightmare of this, because it's been a video game to them. I mean, he walks up and murders this fucking guy. Holy fuck. All my years, even when Krause was shot and 4 dead in Ohio, wasn't this. I've never seen anything like this. This is how out of hand this is fucking gotten. This manufactured mace war. Meanwhile, back on there, this tinderbox is like the Fuctonium fires in the Western United, this tinderbox that we live in. It's the same landscape across here, the Fuctonium landscape. This is going to erupt like the California fucking fire tornadoes. I'm telling you, you ain't seen shit yet, because you're going to sites and you're seeing the end. When after he murders this guy, they're chasing him down the fucking street. 90% of these protesters, 99, are peaceful. And people say, oh, they come into our fucking town. Who do you think this fucking... And, what it's evolved into, and, the Obama and Trump race war, meanwhile, fuck is it? It's sad, because you're missing the fucking issues. You're missing the issues. The Fukushima catastrophe, the fucking debt, the social inequality, it comes to this. Well, I'm fucking telling you, I've been at this a long fucking time. People don't know my path a long time. You ain't seen shit yet. This is going to get it's hard. I can't believe it. I predicted it a few days ago. John and I was talking, the guy who invented the Million Mass March, and he said it. Both of us agreed. We've been talking lately. Some of the originators of us, we've been getting together and talking lately. This is out of hand. Buck, hunker down. I mean, this is fucking a whole fucking another fucking world. There's so much anger and frustration out there. What do you think's going to happen? You seen the fucking debt? How's anybody, oh man Trump, I can't pay the rent. How's anybody going to pay fucking rent? You got an entire fucking generation that has no future, but is just fucked. Debt, the environment's fucking collapsed, and there just seems to be no answers. But this kid walks up and just fucking murders this guy. Well, he might have. Who gives a fuck? It's the militarization of police force, of which we've been saying it years. By the way, this started on the execution, murder just like this of Danielle Willard, a white girl in Utah. Same type of guy by a cop. This kid ain't a cop. He's surely not a judge, jury, and executioner. The militarization of the police force in this fucking Operation Foxconn fucking news that is socially manufactured into this left-right paradigm. Fuck. I'm telling you, sad fucking days. And if you don't think I know, oh, I fucking know. You ain't seen shit yet. Fucking wow. Stay in tune. And I predicted it all. I said this a few days ago. I says, go, play back the tape. This is going to erupt. It's a tinderbox. It's like the, fires in California. Maybe we can go rake up the fucking, forest, rake up the dead bodies. Why Trump's fucking spy who loved me Russian fucking wife stands in her military uniform in the fucking cut down rose garden. Unfucking believe me. Fucking octopus. It's a bad James Bond movie coming fucking true. I mean, it's a video game coming true. It's this kid that did this has no clue what he's done to his life, what he's done to, everybody around him's life. Why would you throw your life away like that? He beyond threw his life away. Oh my God, unbelievable. Stand tuned.